I was nearly late to my own live. Nearly. But now the camera's messing up. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Ta-da! Yes, I know. I know. Lisa, where is your dress? Or like, why aren't you dressed? I am dressed. I'm wearing clothing. Be grateful. It's not that kind of channel. But I'm really, really tired. I'm still, you can still hear in my voice, I've got a bit of a still. I've still got a little bit of a throat infection. But it's going, thankfully. But I haven't slept in 2 days. Or is it 3 days? I can't even remember. But I'm really, really tired and I'm really, really hurting. And this is my house, yarn it. I'll do what I like and I'll dress how I like. And this ain't no fashion parade. Okay? Okay. Fashion Friday is a faux pas. So sorry, you just got to put up with it. Okie dokie. So let's get the Friday started by saying hello, people. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Miss Wriggles. That's better. Seeing you there first thing, like you're always there first thing before anybody else, and you've done it again. Thank you very much, Miss Wriggles. Welcome back. Welcome back to your placement in the chat. Miss Wriggles, Barbara Wriggle Baker. She says hi from my little corner of Kentucky. I think it's quite a big corner of Kentucky, to be fair, but she says a little one. Miss Zara Tabassum. She says, hello, Ladybird. What are you doing? Oh, we're not going to have another one of those days again. Welcome in, Zara. Zara, I'm sure, is about ready to drop off her seat and start snoring because she's had a really, really busy day. Welcome in, Miss Doris Artman. She says, hi, everyone. Purple hearts. Purple hearts. We also have Miss Perp. Not just a purple heart, a purple person. A purple people eater, maybe. I don't know. Welcome in, Miss Perp. Knitting Purple says, hello, Ladybird and beautiful Beany. She literally just kind of came in and nearly strangled herself trying to get through the curtains. I can't even turn the camera. I need to remind myself to let you guys know about the camera. I must remember. So yeah, the evening, Miss Perp. Miss Karen, welcome in. Miss Karen Weiss says, happy Friday, everyone, with hugs. Welcome in. And I'm in there, and Beany's in there with the blue gem. Did you know it's Beany's birthday in 9 days? 9 days. She thinks she's getting treats and all sorts. Well, yeah, actually, she probably will do, because let's face it, it's her birthday. Miss Christine. Christine is crocheting. She says, happy Friday, everyone. With her Neapolitan scarf. I swear, it's just making me... I just wanted to get an ice cream scoop and just make her... She knows what I'm on about. Nobody else probably knows, but she knows what I'm on about. Getting an ice cream scoop and just scooping through that Neapolitan scarf, and that will help with the hot flushes. Well, maybe a little bit. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Perp. But it wasn't my... To be fair, Well, let me just read what Perp said, because then we can know what we're being fair about. Perp says, even though I don't read other people's messages out loud, I'm going to read this one. Perp says, Zara, Lisa gave me her cold on Monday. Not sure how, but I'm blaming her. I got my cold from my chiropractor's brother. My chiropractor works 2 doors. They're in the same room, but 2 doors up from his brother. My chiropractor had a bad throat, so much so he could barely talk. 2 days later, his brother had a cold and was sitting at the reception desk, snorting on a nasal thingy. Roll on 3 days with me for 24 hours. And I'm so glad it didn't go longer than 24 hours, because ever since being an adult, I only ever had a cold 24 hours and done. And I put it down to my secret. It's not a secret, but I put it down to the way I deal with it. But straight after the cold went, I then got a throat infection. So when I went to the chiropractor last Wednesday, I first saw the brother and I said, I've got a bone to pick with you. You gave me your cold. What? What cold? I went, you gave me the lurgy. He said, I haven't got the lurgy. And I said, maybe not now, but you did. I did. You're cold. I had your cold over the weekend. What? I didn't have a cold. It's my sinuses. Oh, yeah, because everyone with sinus problems just sticks a cold nasal stick up their schnoz. Yeah, okay, then. Got rid of him with him giggling. Yeah, hilarious. And then went into my chiropractor and said, I've got a bone to pick with you. I've already had a word with your brother. And I will say now it's partly my fault, because I know I've got a low immune system right now. And I didn't wear my mask. My fault that you and your brother gave me the lurgy. Oh, what? We did? And I went, yeah, you with your sore throat. That's what I've got right now. But I've had your brother's cold. And he went, oh, I'm so sorry. Now he did the sorry and the, oh, what a shame. I am sorry. And his brother just giggled. So, yeah, we're blaming them anyway. So, in a roundabout way, Perk, quit blaming me, blame my chiropractor, and I will happily go and tell them so as well. I will. Anyway, moving on. Lucy, Crochet Spot. Okay. I know it's a day late, Lucy. I know it's a day late, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, dear Lucy. Happy belated birthday to you. Yeah, I've got to applaud myself because nobody else will. Happy birthday for yesterday, Miss Lucy. I hope you got the card in time. Although I haven't heard from you, and you would tell me, so maybe you haven't. But I hope it was a good one. I mean, it must be good because you're here today. So yesterday you survived. You're here today, so yesterday must have been good. Lucy says, hello all. Beany. Beany gets her own. It's like, hello everybody and Beany. Beany gets her own little bit. She's on the windowsill. She couldn't care less about anything right now. Scrolly down. Oh, there we go. We've got the thoughts and the prayers. Thank you, Miss Karen. So at the top here, we have the people that are in need of thoughts and prayers. If you are religious, please spare a prayer for 1, 2, all of the people on the list. For those who aren't religious, spare a thought or two, because I'm pretty sure people would for you. So please do. Question of the live. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's do the question of the live. Question of the live. I thought about this while sitting on the loo, and I don't know why. I wasn't actually I wasn't going to the toilet when I thought about this. I was just literally sitting on the loo. I was sorting out laundry in the bathroom. And I was like, ooh, it seemed adequate. Was there a time when you wanted to show off, but it backfired? For me, most definitely, and I'll get mine over and done with straight away. I'm sure most people will say it's when they were a kid. Mine definitely was. I was in, I think you'd call that a lower school, aged, I'm going to push for 5. Maybe I was 5. I don't actually know, but I'm going to go with that. And we were in assembly, and almost every assembly, the headmistress, Mrs. Hall, we were sat in a hall dictated by Miss Hall. She would choose somebody from the classes, and it could have been anybody. It wasn't the best person at doing spellings that week, or the best sat, or the nicest hair, or anything like that. It was just random. She'd pick somebody at random each day, and when it came to singing the hymn, the person that was picked would follow along with their finger on the overhead projector, kind of like doing karaoke hymn wise, kind of. So you could see their finger going along, and you knew, which words you were doing and whatever. And I finally got to go up. Oh, I was so nervous. I was so thankful. And it's like, yay, from my friends. Not that I can even remember who my friends were apart from Kimberly, but I can't even remember her second name. Anyway, I went up there and I brushed down my skirt and I stood up on the little stool so I could reach the overhead projector, and the piano started up and I put my finger ready and everyone was singing and I was still on the first word, and then I was trying to catch up and I was singing it in my head rather than listening to the piano, and I was way behind. Like I was 2 or 3 lines behind, so all the words were covered by my hand while my finger was still going along a line that everybody had already sung. So halfway through the song, it was, "It's okay, Lisa, go and sit down." I was never picked again. So was keen to show off how good I was at that, and it backfired completely. So there you go. There's my story. Before I go into anything else majorly, I have a happy mail to open. So I'm going to do that now. And also, in the mug, I can't remember who sent me this. I really can't. I love the smell of spearmint. Not peppermint, spearmint. I love the smell. I don't think I'm going to like drinking it, but I love the smell of it. I'm getting me handy dandy scissors. I think it's Mel that calls a handy dandy knife, I think. Okay. I can't even remember if I'm allowed to say who this is from. Can the person who this is from please let me know if I can say who this is from while I open? There's nothing on the bottom, is there? No. Oh, hello. You coming over? No, you're disappearing. Okie dokie. Okay. Now, apparently, there's something in here for Beany's birthday. And that's in a separate, I think that's what I read. It's in a separate gift box or gift bag or something. But another thing I really ought to open, better early than late. Right, it's only 9 days till Beany's birthday. So I don't know what is in here. I knew it was coming because I got text message to say it was coming. And that was only beginning of last week, I think. Okay. Are we out now? Have we done all the... No, we haven't done all the tape. Oh, gosh. There's still more tape. Oh, I like that sound. Although it does actually sound like Beany TREATS, I have to say. Okay. Oh, it's blue. Why do they always do that? Why? Put it inside the box. Why? Because you're going to open it? Are you going to open it? Are you? Really? Okay. This is Beanies. So this is going aside. We have a Beany birthday gift. Don't tell her, otherwise she'll claw my eyes out to get it. We have tissue paper is so flipping expensive. Has anybody actually gone deliberately looking to buy tissue paper? It is so expensive. Oh, heck. Okay, where do I start? Oh, and you know what a shame. I go on to my fortnight of fasting as of Monday, so everything in here has to be gotten rid of before Monday. Oh, darn it. What a shame. It is too early to open this. I should have waited 4 days. We have Ghirardelli chocolate squares. Dark chocolate raspberry. Discover the Ghirardelli difference. I probably will. Part of the cacao farming program. Sustainable ingredients. From bean to bar. Like from a furry bean? Oh, look at the glare on that. There you go. I really don't want to go through this box. I don't. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. This could be very nice. Very nice. When did I mention that? It can't have been that long ago. I said about before I got hooked onto biscuit tea, I used to drink chocolate tea, and really loved it. And I got my best friend hooked on chocolate tea, and then they stopped making it. We think we couldn't find it again. It was only available in one shop because it was that shop's brand of tea. Never able to find it since then. But then we got onto biscuit tea. And, ingredients. Black tea. We're on a winner. Natural chocolate flavour. More of a winner. Dark chocolate chips and cacao nibs. Now, what amazes me is that the ingredients are spelt the American way, and yet it says this is from London. Very confusing. But we have chocolate chip, adagio teas. Fresh teas direct from origin. Artisan black teas come direct from farmers in China, India, and Sri Lanka. Keep your pots and pans steeping with new ideas. Ooh. Maybe I'll just drink it. And there's also a chocolate truffle one. And I've just noticed a really special ingredient. Can you read it? The very last ingredient. How apt. Blue cornflowers. My second favourite garden flower. And it's the last flavour in a chocolate tea. Black tea, job done. Chocolate tea, job done. It's got blue in it, job done. Cornflowers, job done. It's 4 in 1. I haven't even told you it's from yet, have I? I'm so sorry. This is from Karen. Karen, why? Oh, I've got to hide these again. Granola. Now she sent me some of this before, and it was so nice, and it disappeared very quickly. But it definitely wasn't this flavour. We have granola, and it is. Just about see that apple chia crumble. There we go. Now we focus. And I think was this the one that you sent before? Was this the one? It went so quickly. I was gutted that it disappeared so fast. The other flavour, dark chocolate and red berries. I think I was really bad with it, and I think that was, I don't even think it was 3 breakfasts. I think it was 2 and done, but I will make it last. I promise I will make it last. Hang on, there's more. You're going to make me say it wrong again. I bet you did that deliberately, didn't you? I'm going to say it wrong, so I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to let you read it. Brookside dark chocolate. The daring ball of smooth dark chocolate with a fruit-flavoured centre. There you go. You can read the flavour when the camera focuses on it. There you go. Because, you know, I'm going to bugger it up, so. Dark chocolate with a fruit centre. 120 calories per serving. Don't tell me 1 is 1 serving. Please don't. 12 pieces is 1 serving. That's really handy to know for next week. And, ooh, different. Ooh. Okay, so I think it was either, I think it was Christmas box. Might have been the birthday box. Either Christmas or birthday. Karen sent me some of the American version of what we get here called naked bars. They're kind of like a breakfast bar kind of thing with loads of fruit just smushed into a kind of biscuit cake kind of formation type thing with nothing over the top, hence the naked bit. And she sent me blueberry muffin, and I really enjoyed them. They do taste different to our naked bars because these are denser, I think, but multiple flavours this time. So we have got blueberry muffin, cashew cookie, lemon bar, cherry pie. Hang on, because there's more on the back. No, not that one. Where's the other one? No, not that one. Peanut butter cookie. Chocolate chip cookie dough. And peanut butter chocolate chip. Oh my gosh. They've got to go in that drawer over there because every now and again I'll have one during my fasting fortnight if I get hunger pains. But I'm sure I only said this like a few days ago. I don't think I said this before she sent them. I don't think. I don't think. But I remembered a memory of Noodly Bits who used to come into the lives. Round about Halloween, she had these sweets. Oh my gosh, they looked so amazing. And she kept showing off by the way she was eating them. And oh my gosh, Noodly Bits. But it turned out they were called something that Americans know very well, Hershey's Kisses. And I saw a documentary over here about how they put the different fillings in Hershey's Kisses, because they do all sorts of different flavours, and it just made me drool even more. Wanted to try some ever since. Now, the lava cake bit does worry me ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. But still. Lava cake, Hershey's Kisses, enlarged to show detail. Step 1. Fill greased ramekin. Oh my gosh, I can make brownie lava cakes. Yeah, just shove it in your gob. Just shove it in, Lisa. Shove it in. So, Miss Beany has treat. Miss Beany's got treatses. And Lisa's got treatses. Although, I've got to be really, really, really careful. I'm not going to eat them all over the weekend. I'm not. No, Lisa, stop thinking about it. I will try and restrain myself. It could be very difficult. But the first one's going to be Hershey's Kisses. It's got to be, because I've been looking forward to it so much. So, Miss Karen, thank you very much. For my part, I'm not going to thank you for Beany's part yet, because we're going to open that on her birthday. I might even do a live on her birthday just for an hour, just to kind of say hello or something. We'll get the birthday girl on camera, because you know she loves it. But thank you very, very much for my sweet treaties. Now I know why you were on about, no, you want to open it sooner rather than later. I wish I hadn't, but I'm kind of glad I did, because if I'd waited 4 days, I'd be like, oh, I'm in my fasting fortnight, I can't do nothing. So yeah, in that sense, I'm quite pleased. But at the same time, I'm like, that would have been really good, because they would have lasted then. I will try. So thank you very, very much. Right, let me take a swig of my drink, and then we'll get back to the chat. I'm so sorry. Either or, Karen. Either or. And I got a thingy from Miss Wriggles. Okay, now you're going to have to fill me in as to what they are. She's covering the screen, so she's not watching me. I know that much. But you're going to have to fill me in to what it is. They're bobbly. They're like bobbly coasters. Okay, scrolling up. Let me see what I missed. Let me go. Oh my gosh, I do babble, don't I? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know I'll catch up eventually. Let me go. There's Lucy. Okay, there's Lucy. Miss Amarina's Crochet and Gel. She says, hello, everyone. She's busy making a very lacy shell top right now. It's very, very bright and summery. Welcome in, Miss Amarina. Miss Perp is doing the blue gem kitty. I don't wish she pooped blue gems, because I'd still have to go, oh, she pooped that out. But it'd be kind of cool at the same time, because, you know, blue gems. Doris says, I'm sorry you're having trouble sleeping. Me too, Doris. Me too. I'm kind of fine during the day, Like my hip is twanging at the moment. Like right now while I'm sat here, it's twanging a bit. But the moment that I go to bed, it's like someone's turned the engine on and it's gone. It goes nuts. Yeah. I've just realised I took a sip of that and it was perfectly fine. Shh, don't tell anyone. Scrolling down. Lucy says, for me, high fashion equals leggings or jeans and a t-shirt. My mother grew out of jeans when I was very, very young, and now lives completely and utterly all year round in baggy tops and leggings. I really hope I don't go down that road. Not all year round. Lucy says, I do wear a dress on occasion, but rather not. So now I'd rather wear a dress as long as I'm not going out walking because, you know, chafing is a thing and it ain't nice. It ain't nice. Mr. Joe! Welcome in, Mr. Joe, Garden State Gardener. He says, having a crazy day at work. Just wanted to drop in and say hi to everyone. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Hugs and love to all. Thank you, Joe. I know you're not here, but thank you, Mr. Joe. Thanks, Sarah, for saying that we can blame me. No, we'll blame my chiropractor and his brother. Ray's yarn addiction. Looks very weird without the little ladybird next to your name now. It's like the extra emoji that you didn't have to type or get told off for has just disappeared. Ray says, hiya. Lurking mode activated. She's a lurking gherkin. But is she working? I don't know. Scrolling down, Amarina says hello to Beany, but she's buggered off out, so I can't say nothing. Scrolling down, Zara says hello to all in the chat. Miss Amarina has been a sprouting seedling now, part of the bug brigade. Yes, apparently that's a thing now. It got voted on. There were 2 people that said nah, and everybody else was like, yes! So members for this channel now, it's the bug brigade. Like Ladybird, they are the ladybugs. Little bugs. Bug brigade. The little bug brigade. And I'm Queen Bug. It just does not sound right at all. Really doesn't sound right. 3 months of sprouting seedling. Hello? Hello? I'm vibrating. Is that someone trying to tell me to shut up? It is. Hang on. Bear with me. I see it. Bear with me. Bear with me. Joanne. Oh, she's changed her name a little bit. I feel like there's a little bit added extra. I'm sure it was just Joanne Darling before. Maybe. Joanne, welcome in. She says, hello, Lisa. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Wriggle says, if I don't talk much, it is because I'm making mug nest coasters for my bonus daughter. Made her 2 and she took them to her work and everyone else keeps borrowing them, so I'm making them more. And they'll just keep borrowing. Wicked Granny, you came on over. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the nut dome. It's up to you what type of nuts they are, but it's the nut dome. Welcome. Sprinkles! Spring, the fibre enthusiast. Miss Sprinkles says, hi, Lisa, and chat. Blue heart. Welcome in, Sprinkles. Sprinkles kept on chucking me out of a window earlier, and she found it hilarious. Each time I came back through the window, she'd chuck me out again and then would laugh and laugh. And she found it so funny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go, Amarina. Happy birthday, Miss Lucy. Lucy, thank you for the song. She's like, thank goodness it's finished. You're lovely. Brilliant. Well done. Scrolling down. Scrolling down. Question of the live. Was there a time when you wanted to show off, but it backfired? That's the question of the live today. Was there a time that you wanted to show off and it just went completely bum over tip, as we kind of say over here? Miss Homer, Sally Horner, says, hello everyone, with an orange heart. Welcome in, Sally. Christine, bear with me. I'm not gonna forget, but just bear with me. I just want to get to a certain point in the chat and then I will get to it. I promise. Lucy says it is Beany's channel, right? It is Beany's channel. It is. But right now, thankfully, she's left the building. She's been in all day, so I'm sure she's stored up a lot, so it'd be good to come back empty, make room for the rest. Miss Ninje, good evening, Miss Ninje. Amigurumi Ninja, she says hello. Welcome in, Miss Ninje. Are you back? Nope. With my hearing, apparently. Jay Paradis, welcome in. Jay says, hello, everyone, with the woovies. Welcome in, Jay. Oh, it's nice to see some randomly mixed names through the chat. It's nice. Lucy says, we're going out with all the kids and dates for my birthday and Valentine tonight. Ooh, who's paying? That's the big question. Who's paying? Sarah says Queen Beansies owns the channel and owns Miss Lisa too. Yes, she does. She's way older than me. I've got to respect my elders. Amarina, as I said to you yesterday or the day before, you are filling up the prayer list and I cannot put any more people on there. I can't. Everyone that is on there is in need right now and there's only so many characters you can put in a message. I'm so sorry. All I can say is you give them extra. I can't fit any more in. I can't do it. I can't do it, Captain. I can't do it. Scrolling down. Lucy says thanks to everyone for the birthday wishes. Scrolling down. Okay, let me get, see, that's the reminder. Christine, let me bring up the screen. Oh my gosh, you can do different tabs now as well. YouTube has evolved. Okay, share. Ta-da! Okay. And this is the super chat, super spinny thanks PayPal donation wheel, the super wheel. It gets spun at the end of every single month. If you're on it, you get a chance to win, because whoever wins at the end will get a choice. It's their choice of either a PayPal donation, an Amazon e-gift card, or a Wool Warehouse voucher. It's completely down to the person. And all you need to do is send a PayPal or a thanks that are at the bottom of videos, or send a super in the chat equaling or increments of 5 Great British pounds. So whatever your currency is, when it's transferred over, whatever increment of 5 British pounds, you will get an entry per £5. If you're a member, you get double the entries. And Miss Christine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going for it again. Miss Christine, and she's a member. So, double the entries. It's the Christine wheel again. It's very, very pink wheel as well. And red. Red. Concentrate on the red, not pink. Red. Red. Yes, red. Valentine's wheel. Thank you very much, Miss Christine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which also reminds me of the camera. I was thinking about this last night, and I thought, I bet people are thinking that I just pocketed the money and was talking out of my bum with regard to the saving up for a brand new camera and a decent camera. That amount of money, you get a decent camera. That's not bad, but I can tell it's going to be really vile when it's cold. I am buying the camera physically in my hand, buying it on the 27th of this month. I am currently looking for... Welcome back home. Hello. You coming up? Come on. Hi. Welcome home. I am currently looking for the particular tripod to go with it. It's a desk tripod, not a big long one. I know that is a very expensive tripod at nearly 200 quid. I'm trying to find out where I can get it a little bit cheaper. I found 2 places. I'm still looking, but 27th, camera. And then I've got to work out how to use it. That'll be fun. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh my gosh. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Hang on. I love the fact that you both put exactly the same message. Hang on. I need to bring the screen up again. See, I fall behind when this happens. We are putting on to the wheel. Don't think we've got you on there yet. No, we haven't got you on there yet. So we are going with the birthday girl herself. Well, belated birthday girl. Although she's still in the mode of celebrating. So we'll go with it. The birthday girl. Anybody that wants to know what camera I'm getting, email me. I will show you. I mean, I'll show you it on camera when I get it. But I can show you what it is, what it looks like. And also the same with what we're now saving for is Beany's Throne. I mean, we call it Beany's Throne. I would love to call it I need a new chair for the desk. I really do, because the one that I've got, it's like sitting on bricks, literally. All the leather's falling off it. It's in a pretty bad state. But Beany sleeps on it a lot. And she even has her own cushion and her own bean in a beanie to cuddle while she's on it. So it's really the Beany Throne. We're in need of a new one. So that's the next thing to save up for, which is nowhere near as expensive as the camera. So it will be, the goal for that will be reached pretty quickly. I'm certain of it. And the next thing's already kind of, okay, I'm next kind of thing, waiting in the lines. But Miss Christine and Miss Lucy have both put in a PayPal donation to the Beanie's Throne. That's why you haven't seen it in the chat. It came through via PayPal, and now they are both on the wheel, and they will go spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning on the last Friday of the month, which is, it's not next month, not next week. It's the week, is it the week after? It's February. It's a weird weekage, isn't it? It's the week after. Okay, 24th. We're still good. Another 2 weeks before we get spinning. So, Miss Lucy, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I hope Beanie does like the new throne, because if she doesn't, I don't think I'm going to have any skin left. I think I'm going to be scratched to smithereens. Miss Christine says, so happy to be part of this amazing group. There's a lot of lovely groups out there. There's a lot of good and bad in all communities, whether that be on YouTube or in real life. There's always good with the bad and bad with the good, and it's trying to filter out what is what. Me, I'm pretty bad. I've got a gob on me. I will say things how they are, and as much as anybody will turn around and say, yeah, but that's what I'd prefer. I'd rather you told me the truth. No, you don't. No, you don't. Give it 2 or 3 months, you'll be sick of the way that I talk, because I'm so blunt. I don't mean to be nasty, but I'm very... That's me. That's how I am. And I can be quite controlling. Not as controlling as some people I know, but I'm quite controlling. I have a temper on me at times, especially when I'm tired and going through a lot of... There's bad tempers as well. So I have my moments, but there are some people whose moments last a few years. But that's for another day. Miss Sharon Sutcliffe. Good evening, Sharon. She says, hello. Kiss. Welcome in, Sharon. My gosh, it took me ages to get there. I'm so sorry. You're probably like, yeah, it's time to finish the live now, isn't it? You've only just said hello to me. I'm so sorry. So Miss Christine has been a member for 5 months. She is almost due her next members pack. Sally has been a member for 7 months. And she says, yay, with 2 orange hearts. Like one and then another one, but an orange one, because that's Homer's heartage. It's not even a word, I know that. Miss Sharon, member for 5 months. She's almost at her next members pack. I say members pack. The Bug Brigade, the members over here get members packs, and depending on your level, depends on what you get in your pack. Everybody gets what the Sprouting Seedling gets. The OGs get what the Sprouting Seedling gets plus something else. The Blue Ladybirds get what the Sprouting Seedling gets, what the OG Twizzlers get, plus something else. And then the Beanies Besties get everything plus a little bit extra. And I send something out as soon as you join. 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and 18 months. I'm working on it. Pressure. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I promise. Hello. Miss Ingrid wants to send a kiss hug to me, to Beansies, and all the lovelies in the chat. That was from Miss Ingrid, but she has no electricity, so she put a data on, sent that, and that was it. Done. Okay. Bless her. Bless Miss Ingrid. Little Treasures by Nancy. Welcome in, Miss Nancy. She says, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. How's Bob Ross? He was practically complete when I left. Christine's laughing, and I'm not sure why. Oh, now I'm showing the box. Oh, my gosh, that was ages ago. Sprinkles says, yummy, my favourite chocolate. One of them is her favourite chocolate. I don't know which one though. Homer says dark chocolate raspberry is my favourite. I love stuff with like really soft, gunky centres. Dragon Cat, welcome in, Miss Cat. She says hello, Lisa. Beany, and all the chat. Beany's on the window, still looking out the window. The door's open. She could go out. She could. She did. Came in very, very quickly. Doris says it sounds yummy. It's definitely a box of yumminess. Definitely. Christine says the tea sounds tasty. I will let you know. I will let you know. In fact, I'm going to check the date on it and probably save it until I finished all my flavoured teas that were sent to me from Christmas and birthday, and then drink it. Let's see if I can withstand that one. Doris said she sent because she loves you. Purple heart. Cat paw. Meow. Never ask. Just never ask. And Marina says, I'm going to leave you running. My medicine has kicked in and I need to lay down. Yes, please. Lie down for me too. Doris says, great quality brands too. Thumbs up. That's a party whistler thingy in my world. Crafty Moo, Ms. Moo, Sarah. She says, hello. I'm cooking dinner, so I'll be in and out. Where's Purple Heart? She's always in and out. She's always cooking on a Friday when I come up, and then she makes me drool at whatever she's eating. And she has a shot or two of whiskey. Is it whiskey? Is it whiskey? It's in my head that it's whiskey, but it might not be. Cindy, Lulu's Treasure Trove, welcome in. She says, hi to everyone in your chat. Blanket hugs to everyone. Yes? Okay. Okay. We'll take a step. There we go. And the next one. You're coming up then, huh? Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. There's no good staring at me. Come on then. You good? You happy there? Because you're going to be roasting me. Okay. Welcome in, Cindy. Did you enjoy yourself? Did ya? Did ya? Everyone gets so nervous at those things, and I get it. I get it. But you did very well. Scrolling down. Yes, we'll call it that, Doris. I know what you're meaning. Let's go with that, yes. Karen said, it's funny how you say it. I say it how Google told me to say it. That's why I refuse to say it now, because apparently that's wrong by the Americans. But that's what my Google told me. My Google's English, and let's face it, Americans butchered a lot of English words. So I don't know who's right or wrong. I don't know. So it's better not to say a thing. Lucy says, yummy treats. Cindy says, that sounds so delicious. Sprinkles. Oh, yum. Yes. Why am I getting evils? Mwah. Love you. Doris says, so you don't look like hot apple. So you don't look like hot apple cider, right? What? Okay, that's confused me. I don't know what that means. I'm lost. But I know it was quite a while ago that you said that. I know that. I know. Cindy is in listening mode. Kind of like Ray. She's like listening mode, engaged. Yeah, Sarah, that's how I pronounce it. And yet, apparently, to the Americans, that is hilarious because that is not how you say it. That's how I pronounced it. That's how Google tells me to pronounce it. Not according to the Americans. Sarah, oh, anything with nuts. Yes. Doris, that ain't just fruit. Oh, that's got to be the naked bars. No, there's chocolate in there as well. But like, you know, they're not covered in something, you know. Doris says, speaking of hunger pains, I get to break my fast soon. We all break our fast with breakfast, if any of us bother to eat breakfast. Most smokers don't have breakfast, but they really should, because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And until you've had your breakfast, your metabolism doesn't start. Miss Sarah Moo says, loving the earrings. And she does a purple heart, but I can't do one because I've got a bean on my arm. Thank you. The earrings are because there's 4 days left of the pink shades and the red shades of Hanky markers. There is money off in email only, not in the Etsy store. It's got to be email only because Etsy won't let me do it. Any pink shades or red shades, there's money off on the Hanky markers until the end of the 14th, i.e. Valentine's Day. All the other colours, they're regular price, but the pinks and the reds of any shade you're wanting, they're on sale. Thank you, Miss Moon. There's Pam B. Creative Crafts. She says, hey, Lisa and chat. Heading home from babysitting the grands, so I'll be listening. It's another one, listening mode. Welcome in, Pam. Jay says, those ones are so good. I'm guessing we're still in the box, so everything in the box is so good. Everything. It must be. I'm going to say it is, and I haven't even tried any of them yet, apart from the blueberry muffin, naked, non-naked bars, and the granola. Sharon said, sorry, I was trying to sort out a poofer in my crochet. Nearly sorted, though. What's a poofer? What's a poofer? Hello, if I've missed anyone. Sharon, I'm in the same country as you, and I'm still confused at what a poofer is. Suzanne is hooked. Welcome in, Suzanne. Oh my gosh, make your mind up. Making your mind up. Suzanne says, hi, Lisa. And then, I'll do it in the chat. And she's done 4 emojis, and yet neither one of my moderators picked it up. Naughty moderators. Naughty. Welcome in, Suzanne. Now I don't know where I am because I have just jumped like a kangaroo. There we are. Okay. She said she'd been craving chocolate. Oh, boy, have I. Oh, my gosh, boy, have I. Boy, have I. Wriggle says, read the chat. I was reading the chat. I am reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. Question of the live that nobody's answered yet, apart from me. Was there a time when you wanted to show off, but it backfired? I can give other examples as well. I gave you one of them. I want to hear other people's. Jay says, when this live is over, I have to go get those Hershey Kisses now. They're so good. Now, I want to know what the difference is. I mean, I know Hershey's Kisses, they do lots of different flavours. I want to know what lava tastes like, sort of. I mean, not real lava, obviously. That could be a little bit dangerous. Hazardous to one's health, maybe? It's not nice cold. It's not nice cold. It was okay when it was hot. It's not nice cold. Ray is looking. I don't know what she's looking for, but she's not having any. The mine. Delphine's handcrafted. She's in the house. Welcome in. It's been a long time. Welcome in. She says, I haven't been here for a while. There we go. We haven't been here for a while, but I have a work break and saw your notification. Hope everyone is well. Welcome in. It has been a while. Ray is knitting a sock. Oh, are you doing the sock it to me challenge? Just query. Scroll down. Ray says, hi all, back to lurking. Hearts, rainbow hearts, but I don't know how to do the rainbow hearts. I don't know how to do that one. Knitting perk, Queen Ladybird. There we go. So that's when I was saying about the bug brigade. Okay, just before I carry on with the chat, because this is where I will catch up now. Can Zara, if she's awake, and Karen, can you put a break in the chat, please? Everybody, if you can hang on with the chat, just for a few minutes, I will catch up with the chat. As soon as I get to the break that is going to be put in by the moderator or moderators in the chat, as soon as I get down there, we are going to do creator link drops. And the reason why I have them in one particular bit is so that anybody that wants new channels, it'll be in the timestamps all in one section, and it'll be in the chat all in one section, rather than higgledy-piggledy through the chat. Makes things a lot easier. So bear with us for a minute for the chat. Everyone will get their message deleted. I'll see it, but everyone will get their message deleted if you talk during the break. I will get down there as quick as I can. I'll try. Let's go. Welcome in, Miss Silverwings. Silverwings Crochets. Welcome in. Good evening. Natalie says, hey. Welcome in. Springle says, lol. Out the window for you. Lol. Every single time I'm such a flipping donut. I've never been that stupid. No. La 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 la. Next. Scampi and fries tonight. Oh, with garlic mayo. Yes, please. So says Miss Lisa, I'm off to bed. There you go. I knew she'd be going to bed fairly early because she's had a really hectic day. We'll watch replay tomorrow. Kiss, kiss to Beansies. Bye, everyone. Have a great day or evening. Member of Bug Brigade signing off. See you later, Queen Bug. I mean, let's face it, Beany is the queen bug. I'm more like, I don't know, actually. Probably more like a surf. Scrolling down. Wriggles has said, nope, never tried showing off. Not once. Not once. Lucy says, I did enjoy the song. Family sang it to me like a death march. So yours was much nice. Whack. Whack. Lucy says, hubby paid dinner theatre. Ooh, the theatre. Sharon says, seriously, you have a week off and I've just got a text asking if I can do overtime. No, I'm resting. I'm so proud I said no. Well done. I think you and Silverwings, the workplace just goes and you go, okay, I'm coming. You need to rest sometimes because your health is important. Wriggles says, oh no, she's singing to Lucy. Hang on. I've got to do the singing thing for Lucy again. This is from Wriggles. Hippo birthday to use. Hippo birthday to use. Hippo birthday. Dear Lucy. Hippo birthday to use. Late from me and my zoo. Christine's on a be right back, but I'm sure she's really back by now. Sharon says, hopefully back in a bit. I need to call my mum back. Oh, good girl. You good girl. You say good girl. Doris is saying hi to Beany. She's cleared off again. Lucy says, I celebrate the whole of the month. Thank you. Good girl. Well, you can. Why not? When you've got people around you, you can. Miss Ingrid is getting hugs back from Miss Karen. Teresa the pie. Welcome in, Teresa. Have you had any of my emails, or are you going to wait until next year to read them? Teresa! I buy you a pattern and I get nothing. You want to join the Cal and we get nothing. Where have you been? Nothing. Welcome in, Teresa. She says, hi, Lisa.Ladybird. Witties, blue heart, Ladybird. Welcome in. She's also saying hello to everyone in the chat with wavies and a blue heart. Karen is doing a wavies with a little doggy paw. Miss Moose says, yes, whiskey. Woohoo, I got it right. Scampi and chips, fries, garlic mayo. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, right. Nah. Ray is still listening. Cindy says, thanks so much, Lisa. Love you and have to go for now, but leaving you with much love to all. Thank you very much. Doris says, like hot apple cider. Stupid phone. No, I'm still confused with the whole apple cider thing. Well. Miss Snaily. I've just seen Snaily. Where is she? And it jumped a little bit. Snaily, there she is. CraftySnailmum. She says, hi everyone with the wheelies. Welcome in, Snaily. Good evening. Doris says, that reminds me, are you still going to do 5 things in email after Etsy gets going? I'll do, yes, but things will be done in email here and there, especially with like little sales things, because Etsy, I had a bit of a with them this morning, but there'll still be the odd things in email because sometimes it's easier for people. And heck, I don't have to pay 40% off to Etsy when it's done in an email. So, you know. Miss Christine is back. And Miss Sarah Moo is off. She's saying, sorry, gotta go. She's not sorry at all. She's not. She's in that lovely purple fleece. She ain't sorry. Suzanne says, all righty then. My bad. I'm sitting in the corner for a timeout. Not, lol. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the emojis. Marie Chavez. Welcome in, Miss Marie. Miss Marie says, hi, Lisa, and all hugs. Purple heart rose. She says, I can't stay, but we'll watch later. Just had to tell you some great news. Oh, please, 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 please. And to thank you and those wonderful friends who helped us. After 4 months, we're officially moving out. Now, that's confused me. That's really confused me. Oh, there we go. Out our car and back into a home. Oh, thank God. I get to sleep in a real bed tonight. Love to all of you. We truly appreciate your help and support. Thank God for that. That I was thinking about that last night when I saw you pop into the chat, and about bleeding time too. Thank you for letting us know. LP, welcome in, LP. Sending some love. Granny and Nightbot and Karen. Okay, right, here we go then. Okay, finally, it took me 10 minutes to get down there. If there is a creator in the chat who would like their link dropping. Now, when I say creator, I mean somebody who on a fairly regular basis puts a video out. Not just, let's see how many people I can gain and I don't even put one video on. If you do at least one video a month and you would like your channel dropping, please put in the chat, I'm thinking of Hershey's Kisses, so I want a kiss in the chat. Give me your kisses. Give me your kisses. That's all I want. Kisses. Welcome in, Joy. Joy is in, but bear with us, please, because we're just doing the linky doodaps. I'm going to try and get rid of as much of Nightbot as I can, but even I can't get rid of half the stuff that he says. Let's get rid of another Nightbot. Right, you put in your emojis and I'll give you a couple of minutes. Any creators who would like their links dropping, please put a kiss in the chat. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Cindy, if you're still here and you can hear me, okay. So we've only got Miss Christine that would like her link dropping. Nobody else? Wow. I know we've got more creators in here. That is not nice cold. Okay. In that case, Miss Christine, you know the drill. When you're ready, as you're the only one, hit enter whenever you fancy it. There we go. Thank you very much. Miss Christine says, welcome in. My channel has yarny goodness, unboxings, finished projects, sweet mail, life tidbits. Stop by and stay a while. And there is Miss Christine's link. Thank you very much, Miss Karen. Thank you very much, Miss Christine. And everybody else, thank you very much for having the respect for our creator. Normally it's creators, but for our creator, thank you very much for refraining from your chat. I told you I'd catch up eventually. I got there. But you may now chat again. Thank you very much for holding off, though. As Debra would say, all skate. And Sarah Nicole, welcome in. She says, working and lurking. She's a lurking, working, gurking. And she says hello to everyone. Oh, gone. So now we can put Beany to the front. Not that you can see her today, but she's down there as well. She's giving me the evil stares. Now, there was more news I needed to give you. So apart from the hanky marker, I just remembered, apart from the hanky marker thingies, take care, Miss Nancy. Welcome back, Sharon. Dozed off at the PC. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Perp. I have the most dulcet tones going, especially when I have a cold. I get it. Whips. I will be doing the next cracking the whips on the 25th. So that's a week tomorrow. If any of you are willing to share your whips, please send me an email. Let me know what the whip is going to be, if you're following a pattern, what the pattern is, and what wool you're using would be quite good, because I know a lot of people need to know, you know, oh, what's that? Oh, that looks good. What are you doing? They're not for you. That's my box. I know. Yes. You coming up again? You're going to give it another go? Wriggles says, I have made 2 of the coasters so far during this chat, but had to stop for a short while as my hands are hurting. Is it, because I can't tell because it's on the bottom, is that a bobble stitch or a bean stitch that you're doing? Perhaps said, did I send already? Did you send? I don't know. Did you send? What did you send? What did you send? Oh my gosh, another person I haven't seen for ages over here. Welcome in, Tat Mama 73 and the Big Brigade. She says, hey everyone, good afternoon, lovely Lisa, welcome in. This is quite funny because we've got some of, I was in Pam's live for a bit in the early hours of this morning. Because I couldn't sleep, I needed a distraction. And bless her, poor Pam was live and it's like, there's a distraction, let's go. And we've had a really good handful of people that were in that live this evening. So it's really nice to see you. So welcome in. The Beg Brigade. And I have the Bug Brigade. The Beg Bugs. The Buggy Beggars. The Begging Buggers. Gotta be careful how we say it. Welcome in, Miss Lashira. Welcome in. She says, hi, Lisa, and everyone. Welcome. I didn't even say Tap Mama 73. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't tell you what she said. She said, hey, everyone. Good afternoon, lovely Lisa. It's very, very evening. I kind of wish it was the afternoon in a sense, because while I'm up and about during the day, it's not so bad. As soon as I go to bed and I know it's nighttime, then my body goes, let's wake her up. Ah! That's not nice. Miss Springle says, yay, I now have Christine on my radar. Woohoo! You have Christine on your radar? Ooh. Watch out, Christine. Lashira said, Lashira Crochets, she says, hi, Lisa and everyone. Welcome in, Lashira. Miss Sharon says, I will let you know what I'm using and abusing. Beany's back on her little platform again. Her scratching board that all she does is lick and sit on. I have not witnessed her scratch it once. Not once. I thought it would be brilliant for her to scratch away. No, she likes licking it and sitting on it, which she's doing right now. But Miss Springle says, beans. Wriggle says it's a bobble stitch. Doris says, was mine explanatory enough? I think I forgot hook size. Most of the whips were my own thing. Yes, I think yours was. Scrolling down, Lucy says, thank you, Miss Lisa. I'm not sure what for yet because I just got jumped. Well, I didn't get jumped, but you know. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Miss Lisa and Mrs. Barbara with hearts. That was for the Hippo Bird Day. Jay says, taking a break from working on my rug. 4 skeins at once are taking a toll. Do you know, I am doing work with 3 at a time at the moment. It is driving me nuts. It is hurting my hands. It is a lot to do. I've never done this before, and it's like, ugh. So 4, no, I'll stick with the 3, but I get it. Perp says, have I sent a whip pic already? I don't think so, but let me just double check. How many emails do I want, you cheeky mare? I shall email every day from now on just to say hello, and you'll be so tired of me. Yeah, we'll see, Teresa. We'll see. Where is it? Cal Clan. No, it's not in Cal Clan. It's in the Whippers. Let's have a look. Yes, I have. I've got your granny squares, Perp. Got your granny squares. Third time lucky? Is that a yes? You've got to commit. If you're going to do it, commit. Yeah. Okay. You good? Is it okay? Okay. I'll get a dead arm again. Oh my word. Tap Mama 73. It's actually my morning as I've just gotten up. Oh, what I'd love about the fact of getting up is that I would have slept first. So jealous. So jealous. Sprinkle says, hi everyone, coming in, all the ones I have not said hi. Babies! 2. Thanks, Sprinkles. Mostly listening while knitting and or cleaning the house. Just be careful of that rug on the floor. It bites. Sharon says, Lisa, when I send an updated pic, I'll send everything I'm using. When do you want it by? I'm doing my next whip on the 25th, so I need it before the 24th so that I can get it all edited and put together and information and stuff, please. Wiggles says, I'm using the same yarn but both ends at the same time to make the coasters. Both ends at the same time. Who's that? Is he in the house? You heard it too, right? You can stop whipping me, though. We have a feeling there's an intruder in the house. No, we might be okay. We might be okay. It's all right. Maybe. I hope. Doris says, lovely Beany. Giving me the whips. Nay. Why am I getting the evils? Miss Sharon says, hello, Beany. The ear moved. I mean, that's something. Sharon says, I would love to sleep. Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't know how I'm still going. I don't. Mentally, the longer I'm awake, the more mentally I'm going down and down. But there's nothing that can be done, unfortunately. It's ride it out. I don't know how much more riding I could do. Springle says hedgehog. No, not this time of year. They're all hibernating this time of year. It'll be the neighbour's grr of a cat. Grr. He's an evil shiznig. Thank you, Karen. Tat says, I probably wouldn't sleep either if I didn't take meds. That's just it. There's no meds that I can take to be able to bypass the pain. There's just absolutely nothing working right now. And until I lose a significant amount of weight, I can't go for surgery to actually correct the problem. So I'm kind of buggered. Putting it in a nutshell. Oh, we're back to nuts again. But yeah, what goes around comes around. Jay says, should be done within the hour. It's going to be 7 meters by 2 meters. I wish you luck with your 3-strand project. It's tough, but worth it. See, now my project isn't a massive one. And I know full well it's not going to be, what do you call it? It's not going to be appreciated, but still, I'm trying. Been determined to do it since I got the pattern. I'm very, very trying. The question, nobody's said about the showing off thing. There's got to be more showy offy stories. Question of alive, was there a time when you wanted to show off but it backfired? Now, showing off can mean something as silly as wanting to cook a special thing for a certain somebody. Oh, I can do a brilliant recipe, but I forgot to turn the oven down. Another one of mine was, we'll go with that. I was working as a dental hygienist nurse, and all the dental nurses decided we were going to do a let's go to your house for dinner one night. So we made it on a Wednesday that we'd all go round somebody's house, and it came to my house. And unfortunately, I had the smallest place out of everybody. There were 5 of us nurses. I had a sofa that was smaller than this one. It would only seat 2 people. And there was no butt room for anybody else. I didn't have a table or anything because there was no room for one. And I could only cook 2 people's food at a time. And I had decided to cook lamb shank because everybody ate lamb. That was my specialty at the time. And they all were like, oh, that's okay. So-and-so can eat first, and so-and-so can eat first. I can wait. They all were quite good about it, bless them. So I made 2 lots, sorted, done. And then the other 3 of us, my oven decided to go completely. I don't know if the fuse went or if it short-circuited or what the heck happened, but nobody else got to eat anything. 2 people got to eat. 3 of us didn't. So my showy offy skill and what the people did eat wasn't even brilliant. Ow, 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 ow. Wasn't even brilliant because I forgot to give them I can't even remember, what was I doing? It was lamb shank, mint sauce, homemade mint sauce, vegetables, and did I do mash? Might have done mash, maybe. But it was undercooked, like properly undercooked. Not the meat, the what I think is mash was undercooked. So my showing off just went right out the window. And I wasn't invited to anybody else's for dinner. That was nice. Lovely. So there we go. Wriggle says, I need to try and get a picture of Tabster, one of the little kittens. It goes around with its tail curled over its back. I'm not sure male or female, medium length hair. I need to try and get a picture of Tabster. As in, you've called this particular kitten Tabster, you know that I'm going to want to send our Tabster a picture of Tabster, if that's correct, right? With its tail curled over its back. I'm not sure. Well, you'll be able to tell if it's a male or female just by looking at its butt. Sharon, no, never. I've always shown off successfully. Maybe we're just too embarrassed. But why? Why? Welcome in, Lisa. Lisa, Mr. Dragon Bee Crochet. She says, howdy. Welcome in. Yes, that is its now. Oh, you're gonna have to send me a picture so I can send Angela a picture of Tabster. Hey, Tabster, this is Tabster. Snaily says, there we go. We've got someone that wanted to answer. Hi. Snaily says, her answer to the question of the live is, first time cooking Christmas dinner. I tried to make it really fancy with homemade cranberry stuffing, roasted nuts, and all the trimmings, and it was the most disgusting meal I've ever made. Ow! See, no, I can't say that the one Christmas meal that I've ever made was the most disgusting meal I've ever made. It was a shambles, but it wasn't like the most disgusting. So I'm grateful for that. But what went wrong? What went wrong? Perp, what did you tell her? What advice did you give the poor girl? I've done the box. Hang on, I know there was another thing. I've done the box. I've said about the hanky markers. Should I? No. Sure. Sharon, did you find out? I can't remember if I asked you. Did you find out where those little pots came from? Did you ask your person? Or at least what mil they were classed as? I've got a feeling they're either 10 or 15 mil. I still haven't had what's needed yet to measure, but it ought to be here. Like, it should have been here today, and it's not. Wriggle says no, it's scared and usually runs too quick to get a good look. That is why I haven't got a picture of it yet. Oh, it's that one. Oh, I do vaguely remember you saying about that. Do vaguely remember. I'm guessing that it's going to be a male. At a guess. Lisa says her answer to the question of the live. I was trying to show off my cooking. There we go. It's all cooking stories. Cooking when I first met my husband. His roommate wanted the taco shell warmed up while I was doing steak under the broiler. What I didn't realise is the taco shells are flammable. Had to learn how to use an extinguisher. Oops. I mean, I've never had tacos, but I know that they're like Dorito crisp type material food. And I know they're really hard and brittle. I know that much. But thing is, when you're so focused on one thing, like I was focused on trying to impress my workmates. Snaily was trying to impress her family. Lisa was trying to impress her boyfriend at the time. We all were distracted. That's why. Perhaps saying it's nothing to do with her, but I bet it was. Sharon says, not yet, but I'll be on the case. Okay, thank you. Not obviously, I don't know if I need them yet, but it's a possibility. Lisa said, just about lost my eyebrows. Ow. 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 Well, you know what not to do with the taco shell now. Can you put taco shells in the microwave for like 10 or 20 seconds? Is that a thing? I don't know if that would do anything. Just a thought. Snaily says, no, nothing to do with my mum. I'd moved out and was trying to be independent. Well, oh, well, that's it. She let you go and be independent. So it is Perp's fault. It's Perp and Mr. Perp's fault for letting you go and try and be independent. You just clearly weren't ready to spread your little fledgling wings yet. That's a bit of a poopity-doopity-doop. Teresa, I'm glad you finally got it. You're welcome. It's part of the Cal members. Those who are part of the Cal clan, Monday we will be going ahead and carrying on. On the 25th, I will be showing my part of the Cal. So by all means, if you want to show your part of the Cal as well, because, you know, there'll all be whips, by all means, send me your pictures, and that can be all part and parcel of the Cracking the Whips a week tomorrow. That's a good little doobity-doo. Woolly Wednesday giveaway. Thank you, Miss Karen. Do you know what? I was going to say it in my flipping countdown stitch marker thingy today, and I remembered about saying about the hanky markers, but I completely forgot about the Woolly Wednesday. Not very many people have entered this time round, and do you know what? I'm gonna give you, because I need to get up and move anyway, so I'm gonna go and grab what you can win this Woolly Wednesday. If you want to go and head through the link that Miss Karen has just sent, go for it. I'm going to show you what you're going to win. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so unicorn ice cream is going to be blown out tremendously. It is. But you can see here we've got blue, we've got pink. Here we've got blue. There's a lot more pink in there. There's a little tinge of purple as well, and a little bit of green. But there's 2 hanks. You're not getting these ones. These ones are mine. What are up for grabs in the Woolly Wednesday are still wrapped in their tissue paper. Although granted, when it comes to vacuum packing them, the tissue paper ain't going to hold very much. But you know, I'm more than happy to cake it up for the winner, but what you will win is 2 hanks, and they are DK weight, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. Yes. 100-gram hanks. And they are dyed in the UK, in Northern Ireland. Ireland. So you've got a nice neutral base. I've done so many bright in your face colours. I wanted something that was still kind of suited to a fair few people, but it was nice and neutral, so it might be able to be paired with something else if you wanted it to, or something just a little bit more subtle. But there you go. And I haven't seen how coloured yours are, but unicorn ice cream is up for grabs on Woolly Wednesday. All you've got to do is go over and check out the Woolly Wednesday video. Help me, help you, and you might even win. And weirdly, this month you don't even have to be subscribed because I haven't asked of it. Wiggle said, we use tortilla shells as taco shells as they are made from flour and taco shells are made of cornmeal. Now tortillas, I have tortillas on a regular basis, but I don't know what a tortilla shell is. Taco shells, yeah, so they're like a Dorito, a circle Dorito that's been kind of folded, right? I think one of these days I've got to have a taco. One day I have got to have a taco. Maybe. Oh, yeah. So thank you for linking that, Karen, because I had forgotten. Jodie, I got your email, and no worries. I just wanted to give you a little smile. And I'm going to. That can come down. If anybody knows of anybody up in the Prez or Thoughts that no longer needs the Prez and Thoughts, can you please let me know, like either now or in an email, so that I can take them off and put in other people that are in need, please. What? You've got ages. You've got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. It's not long. Getting stared at. Now I've lost my train of thought because of the stairs. I'm getting stared at so hard, and it's so, whatchamacallit, it's so demeaning. I can't think of the word. Very unnerving. That's the word. Unnerving. Well, blow me down with a shouty feather. Hello, mister. Hello. See, Tyler, I never remembered you as Tyler, even though when I saw other people calling you Tyler, I still wasn't getting it. But everything guy who likes to shout, because he's got a shouty name, he's changed his name. he says, hey Ladybird, it's me, Fish Guy Ranch, aka Tyler. Welcome in. It's been a long time. Where have you been? Darius says tortilla shells are the soft round flour things you wrap burritos in. So just tortilla. I've never. Oh, okay. So in America they're tortilla shells. Over here they're just tortillas. So tortillas I have on a regular basis because when I do a chili con carne, I will have rice vermicelli and tortilla wrap, and I will dunk it in the tortilla and then finish off the chili, but in a much more dignified manner, of course. Lucy has gifted a membership. Miss Lucy, it's your birthday. You're not supposed to be gifting. And Miss Ninje got it again. Miss Ninje, you are a member again. If she's listening. Are you listening, Ninje? Ninje, you got to pay attention to this bit. Lucy gifted your membership again. Thank you, Miss Lucy. Lisa says, yeah, we use the soft wraps. Okay. I got it about right. Tyler says, I've been creating videos and stuff, sold my fish tanks and the whole lot. You've got rid of everything? You can't have got rid of everything. You must have at least one aquarium still, right? Right. Why the change? What happened? Christine is crocheting says, I just say tortilla, so maybe it depends on where you live. Yeah, I just say tortilla. Hello? Tortilla. I do as well. This week in your shop. What you're doing, Lisa Ladybird loves, is amazing. 39 people have visited your shop in a week. Yeah, that's enormously amazing. Thank you very much, Etsy. Goodbye. I don't like Etsy. I don't like it. Lucy says, like I said, I celebrate all month. Sharon says, how did I miss Woolly Wednesday? How did you miss Woolly Wednesday, Sharon? How did you miss Woolly Wednesday? Really? Hand dyed as well. Hand dyed yarnses, woolses, and the winner is being announced on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. So if you don't get over there pretty soon, peoples that haven't entered yet, you ain't going to have a chance. And if you're sitting there going, well, I don't want to enter because, one, I don't like what that is, or two, I've got more than enough yarn, why can't you win and have it donated to somebody else that might appreciate it? You might not even be a yarnie. You might just be here because you love beans to bits. I don't know. But enter. If you win, donate it to somebody. You'll get the smug feeling. They'll be really happy and very thankful. And everybody's a winner. Lots of people are winners. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Doesn't count. Okay. Give me a second. You'd love chicken tacos. I'm sure I would. It should now. No, it doesn't, because it's not their own. That's why it doesn't count. It's not through their own doing. Doesn't count. That was all established through one of the first or second times that happened. Okay, now give me a second. I've got to share my screen. Let me hang on. Sharon says it's okay. They can gift it to me. There you go. Snail says I have some news to share. Oh, I've passed first aid training this week. Very pleased with myself. Well done. Now, is this for work or is this? Hopefully, I can show off without backfiring. Is this for work or is this for home? Is this extra training, like away from everything else? I mean, well done. I need to brush up on mine again because I haven't done it for 2 years. So I need to get it sorted, really. But well done. Well done. Is Rissossiani still a thing? I miss the smell of Rissossiani. Okay, let me open up, share screen, and I'm sharing that one, share, and ta-da! And even though she's not paying any attention whatsoever, Ninje is going on the wheel 4 times. It's a Ninje Lucy Homer Christine wheel. Miss Ninje is definitely not yellow. She's definitely like mixes of pinks and reds and greens and bits. No yellows. I don't know why yellow isn't on there, really, because there is a kind of a yellowy colour in there, but still. Miss Ninje is on the wheel, just a little bit more. Well done, Ninje. I will explain it all again when needs be. When I'm out of here, not when needs be. When out of here, it all got sorted near the beginning. In fact, that was in a members live, if I recall. That got sorted, if I remember. So thank you to the person who's just donated Ninja 4 spots on the wheel, because that wasn't Ninja's doing, that was a gift. So she's been gifted membership and she's been gifted 4 spots on the wheel as well. If only Ninje was listening. Ninje. Snelly says, I wanted to learn and work offered to pay. Oh, bonus. Offered to pay because they needed a first aider. Anyway, but I'm qualified outside of work too. Miss Lucy has got to go. She says, have a great weekend. Have an enjoyable evening with the dinner and the theatre. And please let us know how it goes. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Hopefully. Don't get too stuffed, but, you know, make the most of it. Snelly says, yes, they still have Anne. I miss Resusci Anne. I can't remember what they called the bloke, but I miss Resusci Anne. Connie! Gosh, it's been a long time. All handmade. Connie! She says, hey, Ladybird. I thought I'd stop by and leave you a thumbs. Thank you very much, Miss. Thank you. Nice to see you. We are going to be popping oofed shortly. I'm getting stared at and the evil glares are burning into me from the Beanses. Yeah, I think somebody wants some food. But the weird thing is she only just finished eating breakfast a few minutes ago because I heard her munching. Yeah. But I'm still getting the stares anyway. We're still waiting to hear from Tyler. Did Tyler come in and then run out again? Did he pop out? Miss Connie, I can't tell what your profile picture is. I'm guessing it's possibly you holding something, but I can't tell because it's so small. I can't see it. This is when you need StreamYard, because then you can bring the message up on StreamYard and then actually see the person's profile picture nice and big, which is very handy. But I'm not in StreamYard. I'm over here. Can't see nothing. What? You've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I get the stares of, and then when you question it, it goes like the proper pressured squint of the stare. Connie says it's an Ami I made, but a friend snagged it. I want to see, said the blind man. I want to see it. Okie dokie, let me do me nailies then. Nailies? Handies. Not nailies, handies. I don't even know why I've got that light on. Why have I had that light on all that time? Burning electricity. Because I'm nuts. I know. Next week, there may be, let me dangle the carrot without showing them the carrot. There may be a reason to come to the live next week. I'm not going to say why. A little something that might be worth it to show you, that might make you go, oh, that's nice, because I'm not going to do it anywhere else. Iguana dinosaur, says Miss Connie. Iguana dinosaur. Lisa says, lol, Jake always gives me the look when I open a bag of licorice. Really? Licorice? Doris says, you and your carrots. Look, blame Ingrid, okay? Blame Ingrid. Ingrid said you can torture her and try and give her so many hats and she will never let on. but it's Ingrid's reasoning with regard to, can you smell the carrot? Can you smell the carrot? I ain't showing you the carrot, but can you smell it? Can you smell the carrot? I love the smell of carrot. Carrot cake. Oh, Christine, that is so smushy. That is so smushy. It's so smushy. I mean, let's face it, if I don't get sleep before now and next week, I don't know if I'm going to be here next week to be able to do the live, but I'm really, really hoping that I'll be kind of okay. I'm hopeful in a weird kind of little kind of way. Connie says, love me some carrots. There you go. There are carrots, and this here's a big carrot. This weekend there will be quite possibly some beverages. I say no more. I say no more. For everybody who doesn't know, before I shut this down, my Etsy store is now open. Stock will start heading into it. Hopefully by the end of the month. It's going to take a while to fill it up, but I am intending to fill it up. I have visions. So that is linked down below, and instead of, normally I have my Hanky markers information in there, but now the Hanky markers are in the Etsy store, as well as through email if you're wanting the sale, of course. But the Etsy store is linked down below in its place. And also my affiliate links are underneath the double line of hearts. There is Lovecraft's, there is Lion Brand, there's Annie's, there's Mary Maxim, there's Ice, Amazon. Although Amazon, it's more of a, you're going to have to let me know, and then I will give you the link, because each item has its own affiliate link. It's very awkward with that, with Amazon. I think I'm missing something out. Am I missing Lion Brand? Lion Brand. All the affiliate links are down below. And Whisk, who do those absolutely brilliant tote bags at a really, really cheap price, but absolutely brilliant quality and a decent size of them as well, because they can take a whole lot of stuff. But the link for them is down below as well, where you can get yourself 5% off, which is still better than a kick in the teeth. Okie dokie. Let me scroll up ever so slightly and just catch up with the chat before I say goodbye. Wriggles is saying hugs and love to all. Perp says, but we know what carrots we can throw Ingrid to make her talk. Good luck. Good luck. Ray is saying goodbye. Lashira is saying goodbye and see you soon. Scroll it down. Bye all and take care. Lisa, I will try. Please hope that I get some sleep, because I really want to sleep. Kat is saying bye everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Connie says don't know everyone, but hoping to change that. There you go. You can't know everybody, but it's nice to be open to want to know everybody. Jay says bye. Lisa says have a great weekend. Doris says love y'all. And Karen says hope everyone has a great weekend. Stay safe, take care, and see you again soon. Oh, Miss Delphine's handcrafted. She's still in it. She says bye all. Enjoyed lurking. Okie dokie. Right, let me do my normal, because it hasn't been for a while. But these things are normal, or at least they're normal for the majority of us. Those that are lucky enough to have these wonderful digits attached to these slabs of meat full of ligaments and muscles that allow these amazing things to become tools. These need to be looked after. These are the things that look after other people as well as yourself. So why wouldn't you look after them yourself? If you have these, hopefully you've got them for the rest of your life. But you need to take care of them. Hands are amazing. And they do such wonderful things. Like the crochet. Like the feeding a pet. Like the tickling of a baby. Like the stroking of an elderly person's cheek. Like the hugging of a loved one. These amazing things on the ends of your little armies need to be looked after so they can look after you. And hopefully these will be saying hello to you next week. But for now, they're going to say bye-bye. Thank you.